I'd say, Boris Johnson this week even said himself that events like the last G20 were just a drop in an ever-warming ocean. So they admit it themselves. You've got politicians there who are sponsored by the big fossil fuel industry, They're not going to be able to do anything without losing all their money, so why would they do something? They've had, as I said, they've had decades and decades to act. Why is it going to be any different now? They are not interested really in making fundamental change, and that's why there's so many people here today. It's ordinary people who are actually motivated to do this, I'm optimistic. You saw yesterday there was expected to be 5,000 to 10,000. There was way more than that. I think you can't help but be optimistic when you see the amount of people who are really taking this issue seriously and are actually mobilising onto the streets, taking issues in their trade unions. You can't help but be optimistic. I think the grain of change is there. So yeah, I'm optimistic.
It's not just young people, it's trade unionists, it's people working around poverty, it's environmentalists and faith organisations all uniting together and saying we're in a moment of huge crisis. It's a multiple crisis, but it has the same roots. It's a broken economy, it's a rigged economy, and it's putting us all on the edge of catastrophe. And we have the solutions. We can fix this both the planet and we can tackle global inequality and poverty. What we lack is the political will from our leaders.
To be sidelined anymore when we used to say this movement is not about what.
If you look at all change that has ever happened through the history of humanity, it's been by people. It's we people who ended slavery. It's we the people who ended colonialism, who brought down the walls of apartheid. It's we who've won rights like the right to vote, the right to join a trade union. All of these things have come from when people have come together. So I have immense hope that collective power is going to be the difference now, and we are moving towards a moment where people will simply not accept inaction.